Welcome back to Canadian Goose Studios. I'm your host, and today we're going to be talking about Man of Steel. Because Birds of Prey comes out this Friday, we're going to be reviewing every single DC Universe movie. So, let's get right into it. We return. Now, we're talking about Man of Steel, the very first DC Extended Universe movie. This movie came out 2013, and it just isn't like my favorite DC movie, and it's not really like awesome at any point. It's like any other superhero movie. It's kind of bland, it's not like big or anything. It's like the start of any superhero. Like, they tried to copy Iron Man, I can see, because it's sort of bland. And trying to do a backstory, which Spider-Man Homecoming did something different where it's not like the backstory, but it is kind of a backstory, but it's a whole different thing. But Man of Steel has really good visual effects, I gotta say. Like that first battle in the movie, that's a really good visual effects. I don't really like the actor of Zod. He's not really very good. He's not a very good actor. It's like John Cena. I don't really like him as an actor, but Zod isn't a very good actor, and I'm not really a fan of him. But there are many actors that I don't like in these movies, in some movies, or most movies. But Zod is definitely a villain I do not like. Yeah, the plot for this movie is a bit bland. It's a bit weird and flashy, like how it's going to him when he's Superman, but then it's going back to him as a kid. That doesn't make very much sense, and it's a bit weird, but there's many movies or superhero movies I think are so much better. Man of Steel isn't a bad movie, but nor is it a good movie. Zod is not very good of a villain. I don't like him. But the backstory, they're trying to do something new. I haven't seen the very first Superman, and I know I'm a movie guy, but yeah, I've never watched it. Or maybe I have watched it when I was younger, but I haven't watched it nowadays. And I've heard it's really good, but I don't really want to watch it, so I watched this one, right? But this one isn't, I know the backstory of Superman, his planet exploding, but in this one, it's a little bit, Zod's, trying to take over this planet before it explodes. So isn't Zod the good guy in this one? They don't realize that. Yeah, but that first battle, and it had some awesome, wicked visual effects. For 2013, I gotta say. I like Iron Man 3 so much, more than this movie. And, of course, this movie's better than Thor Dark World. So this one's, the second best superhero movie of 2013. I know there's more. I haven't seen them, or I just don't remember them right now. But Man of Steel, it wasn't unique of any kind. It didn't blow us away like Spider-Verse, unique, that introduced so many new ways of making movies. Endgame, that was unique. So many new ways, right? Civil War was kind of the same, right? But I do like Civil War, that's the thing. But Iron Man, that introduced a whole new universe. All these, the very first Batman. There's superhero movies that introduce a whole new universe, but then there's Man of Steel, which it's a good film, right? But it doesn't introduce a new universe. My score for the Man of Steel would probably be a 60 out of 100, which is a decent score, I gotta say. 60 to 70 is decent. It's a decent score. I don't hate this movie anytime, but, it's not one that I would rewatch over and over. It's not my favorite superhero movie, but you know, it's not a bad. It's a good DC movie. Nowhere near as good as Marvel, but a good DC movie. Well, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and leave a like.